What do you do when your plan completely falls apart? Recently, I've been immersed in a book called AQ by Liz Tran. By now, we're all familiar with IQ and EQ, but this book introduces a new quotient, the agility quotient. It's defined as the ability to handle change, uncertainty, and the unknown. And because we live in a world that's constantly changing, plans fall through, people leave, opportunities shift, this quotient actually feels so much more relevant to real life. People that thrive aren't always the most intelligent or emotionally aware. They're the ones that are able to adapt. I never had language for this before, but after reading this book, I personally felt so seen because I feel like I've been working on my agility quotient for the majority of my life. After LA, I was supposed to go to Maui. It was a trip I'd been planning for months, but that week, unfortunately, Hawaii was experiencing severe flooding, so I had to pivot fast. I started looking for another beach town where I could still surf, eat poke, and get a bit of work done, and so I turned to ChatGPT, which somehow led me to Sayulita, Mexico. Within 12 hours, I canceled my stay, car rental, and flight, and luckily managed to get most of my money back and booked a completely new trip. Honestly, these two places could not be more different. Maui felt like a more polished vacation, while Sayulita gave more digital nomad hippie surf town vibes. There was also no poke, but there was a lot of really delicious Mexican food. I definitely didn't feel prepared for this trip because one, I don't speak Spanish, and two, I only brought so much cash to exchange. I was literally rationing pesos. It wasn't the trip I'd planned, but I adapted, figured things out as I went, and at the end, I still had a really great time. Life is kind of like this. Sometimes you can plan for everything, but it still might not go your way. So whether it's changes at work, like learning how to use AI instead of getting replaced by it, or going through a relationship breakup, or something completely unexpected that you cannot control, your ability to be agile, to stay open, fluid, and trust that you can figure things out is such an important skill. I do think some people naturally develop more AQ just based off of their upbringing or their life experiences and personality, but like EQ, it is definitely something that you can work on and build. I would love to hear your take on AQ, and make sure to follow along for more.